Welcome back, everybody. Let's get this party started by selecting the proper game window and putting this on screen and that on screen simultaneously and moving this over here like this and pressing a key. Alright, level 14. Okay, it did save. Just making sure it wasn't like a permanent problem. I gotta move my mouse now. I have to put my mouse in place at first to set the game running and start recording. And then I have to move it because it's in my way. Okay. Let's do it. Alright, one last thing I'm going to check. We are still carrying this Warhammer, this short bow, we want to sell. I don't think we can, unfortunately. Despite waiting, whatever it was, 6,000 turns in the last game, their stock doesn't change, I think. And therefore, let's just see what else he has, by the way. And therefore, it is unlikely we'll be able to sell anything. Yeah, he's in the other room. So for now, we're keeping it. And we may or may not. We have enough words of recall we're okay on. Yeah, let's just stick with the 2 for now. We're not that deep. If worse came to worse, we could climb back out. I don't want to do it, but we could. Let's kill a letter P. P is for primary victim today. Of course, it's for person. Alright, that's it. Alright, there we go. Alright, kill worm mass. Green worm mass. They can either maybe they're acidic, I'm not sure. Harpy of some sort. They get a lot of attacks, we know that. In theory. Misses, bites. Hit. Slew. Hit slew. Officially, I mean, by our old logic, we want to be level 15 before we go on deeper. I'm going to stick with that for now. Let's just look around here a bit. On the very least, we can maybe find some more of the staves that we found last game at this depth and that kind of thing. And because they'll be pre-identified, at least in terms of their type, we can get a little more for them than we got last time. Or new ring. Garnet ring. Excellent. Iron shots. We'll keep it for now. Staff of trap location. Okay. The problem with the stabs, of course, Angband introduced something called rods, which were very useful. Oh, Jesus Christ. It releases a cloud of spores. Must be something invisible here. Alright, killed it. Must have been a clear... I think we called those invisible whatsits when we were playing in Moria until we figured out what they were. That was a clear mold or clear fungus or something. One moment, I apologize. How do I do this? Sorry about that. I don't remember what else I was going to say. Shoot. Yeah, they had rod. Angband introduced rods, which are like staves, but instead of having a limited number of charges, they... One minute. They have a reset, so you use them once and then you just gotta wait a little while before you can use it again, but it has infinite charges. Those are one of the things that is most useful in Angband for a warrior, because A, our device skill is low here. If we try and use this staff of trap detection, we're not going to succeed very often. And B, it only can be used 9 times, and we don't have the means of recharging it. So it would detect traps in an area around here, and that might be useful, but if not, I mean, I don't know, we're not getting any use out of it, so... I say 9 times, I don't know. I think the last one we sold was 9 charges when we sold in the store, so I think that's why I'm thinking 9. But we could sell it for a shit ton of money. That'd be more... Hey, good. That'd be more useful to us. So this is the first time we've encountered an actual interesting room in Morgul versus Moria. I was starting to worry that they were maybe a Moria 5.6 edition, but apparently not. So that's cool. Is this a door or a black spotted mushroom? Okay. Oh, we got it. Good. Something else to identify. Don't need that. Drop D. Something else we didn't do. I wonder if it even works this way. Yeah. We didn't put on We could take off haggle with shopkeepers if we wanted to, but let's keep it. We've been doing it so far. What is it? Is there another... Highlight mineral seams. Do we want to do this? Do we care? Yeah, I guess we do. It's information that could help. Alright, highlight and notice mineral seams. That way, we'll know where to tunnel in the future, potentially. Right, blue icky thing's dead. We'll check this this chest out in a second. Let's kill these things off first. These guys can freeze us, is that correct? Oh, the bloodshot icky thing breathes on you. Stinging red gas, uh-oh. Ah, you son of a bitch. Let's kill that thing right away, or I guess this thing now because it's beside us. This thing again. So those guys can do the equivalent of acid. They're a little dangerous. We lost an armor class there. Is that what we lost? One would assume. Hard studded leather. Not going to need it. We have our leather scale mail, but we'll carry it for now to sell it, maybe. I used to wonder why you can pick these things up. Why would you want to pick this up? But obviously to get it away from the wall. Let's go back in a big room so we can make sure we don't lose anything that's, in it. Blubbering icky thing. I don't think they're particularly dangerous. Oh, yeah, they can poison us. Scroll. Alright, search here. There's some mineral seams. Okay. Let's go in the middle of this room and drop the wooden chest. That way, if it dropped... we saw the staff we got out of the last chest, the maple staff, was 2 squares away. I want to make sure there's 2 squares clearance around this thing before I try opening it. A small needle has pricked you. Oh, I got our strength, goddammit. Another one? Jesus Christ. There's all manner of bullshit traps there. For a measly 53 gold, apparently. Oh, there's a bit more gold. Well, that gold is not going to make up for... I should have tried disarming. Why didn't I think of it? I didn't even think you can try disarming it before you open it. I will do that from now on. I'm definitely out of practice. Must be a secret door there. Is that right? I forget what I was going to say. We don't have any bows, so... Oh, we're only getting 1 hit. Well, we'll try and kill this. I'll switch over to the Warhammer after this. After this battle. Right now, as a matter of fact, because it's away from us. Let's wield the Warhammer for now. No. Okay. At least we're doing 3d3 damage instead of 1d5. So 3 to 9 damage instead of 1 to 5. We'll continue using it until our strength is back. Damn it. What do we know about these guys? Giant white rats. Worth 1/3 of an experience point, almost. That's fine. They're dead. If you haven't seen Moria played with the mineral seams on before, those are, well, you can see here. This is, if I'm looking to the northwest, for Christ's sake, I can't even do it. If I look north, can I do it? Dark rock. Okay, it's a different type of rock. You can tunnel through it easier than the granite for sure. So it just helps you understand places you can tunnel easier. Technically, it's information that is, theoretically valuable. I'm also not sure. It also might be possible that those things can't have secret doors in them, I think, is the other thing. So helps narrow that down as well. All right, they can poison us, apparently. All right, it's dead. How are we doing for experience and stuff? We need a little less than 200. 193. Let's rest here and like hide in a corner until the poison goes away. Oh, I don't think I haven't pressed numlock twice to unlock my 5 key. Alright. Oh, it misses me. I hit it. It's to my west. Alright, it's dead. Whatever it was. Let's rest here to get all our health back. And then move on. Alright, some money at least. Oh, there's a creeping gold coins. Let's go in the center of the room. So when we kill them, they drop coins. Hopefully. They're actually doing some damage to us. I think they're slow. Nonetheless, I don't have time to back off. If I back off, I'm going to get too close to the wall, and I'm not going to necessarily see. I wouldn't have gotten some of the money out of it. Alright, let's rest for a minute. Okay. Let's go back out here and rest. Alright. I don't want a gnome skeleton. Let's drop that. Let's go kill whatever this eye is. Disenchanter eye. Again, to the best of my knowledge, we don't have anything enchanted. I mean, it's possible our... I'll keep it for now, I guess. It's possible our Warhammer's enchanted, I guess. Nothing up here. Malachite ring. I love finding new rings. Kill that fast. Alright, it's dead. I gotta get in the habit. Like, I'm so out of practice with every aspect of this game. Of Moria. I just haven't played in a while. Like, obviously I've been playing the last few days Morgul, but I'm not applying the lessons that I so diligently learned when I played. Am I using a fucking pick? I'm an idiot. I'm also, I'm clearly out of practice. Am I using a pick? I don't eat. E. No, I'm using my Warhammer, that's right. Did I lose my pick? No, it's there. Okay. Wield K. And one of those aspects of ineptitude on my current behalf is I'm not checking what the speed of monsters is and, you know, like attacking and backing away and attacking and backing away. I'm just standing there and hacking like I used to when I first started playing Moria. And obviously it can be effective from time to time, but it's not playing optimally. That's about as clear as life gets. Whoops. This guy's gonna be at least normal speed. Moves quickly, so he's faster than me, so we don't have to worry about it. And the jelly's stationary, so we don't have to worry about that either. In this case, standing there and hacking is the right way to go. See what it is, at least. It can probably freeze me. Excellent hit. Alright, it's dead. We're getting there, baby. And by there, I mean level 15. Gray icky thing. Let's wait a turn or two. Here it is. Nothing in this room. Or in this room. If that is indeed a room. There's something under this rock. What was it? Scroll of Identify. Alright, let's use that. Read. G. This is an Identify scroll. What do you want identified? Now, we do have a few options. We could use it even on the Staff of Trap location to find out how many charges it has and therefore sell it for more. But I'm going to use it on one of the rings to learn more about that. Let's try J. A ring of Aggravate Monster. Well, at least we know to drop it. And we would have gotten like 20 gold for it. So let's just drop that piece of shit ring. Thank God we didn't put it on. And I don't know quite what it does, but it's A, listed as damned, so we know it's bad, and B, it's very title seems to indicate it's bad. This guy's barely worth anything. So he should be killed with probably another hit. Yeah, he's dead. What is he? A black eek. Worth a little bit more, but not much. So he carries an object or treasure. Let's fight him at least a little bit away from a wall. He didn't draw. Oh, there he goes. Thank you. A birch staff. Nice. Green mold. These are the guys who can make us afraid. Not a big deal. I mean, it's minorly annoying because it's wasting my time. And of course, another monster could approach us while we're afraid. That would be dangerous. But as a general rule, not the most dangerous creature around. Let's just see what they're worth at least. Worth 18. I mean, that's worth my time. Oh, I resisted the effects. I backed away there for no reason. All right, we got it. See, I know for a fact, again, that there can be stuff under this rebel, at least in Umoria 5.6. That's one of the problems, of course, is I don't know what is a... whoops, fuck. Wieldware. Warhammer. Yes. What is native to 5.6 that wouldn't exist in 5.5? So some of our knowledge may or may not apply. I don't know. I mean, 5.6 may have just fixed some bugs. I don't know. I don't know if it actually modified the actual contents of the game in any meaningful way. I'm trying to open it. Oh, my caps lock is on. Well, for crying out loud. I mean, we could go down. Let's open this door, and there's a staircase nearby. When it says you are off balance, as I understand it, if we get into combat immediately thereafter, we have penalties against us. I don't know if it's like we're slow, or if we have like minuses to hit, or if we have lowered armor class. I don't even know what it is. I don't remember. I read it a year ago when I was first looking at Moria. I very seldom use the shield bash. Oops. Really only... fuck's sakes, that was worth it. Really only for doors is all I ever use it for. And maybe that's to my detriment. Maybe shield bashing is awesome. I don't know. But I very seldom use it. Let's go down. That way when we teleport back again in the future, we'll be even lower in the dungeon. And maybe we'll find more treasure that we desperately need. What are you? A black bat. That's fine. He's not a problem. Gets a lot of attacks, I guess. And moves erratically. Alright, he's dead. Let's not be stupid. Let's rest. When our inventory is filled up again, we will go back to the surface. I'll wait till I find an object where it says you can't pick it up. And then I'll decide if I want to use that scroll or not. Here we go. A tin-plated wand. Alright, that's new. What are we at? Hairy mold and a giant white tick. The ticks might be able to multiply. I don't remember. I don't remember what they do. Maybe poison? It seems like they're slow. Let's take a look. Move slowly. Okay, so we attack, back off, attack, back off, attack, back off. Alright, that's the way to handle that. Getting a little... starting to remember my basic methodologies of playing this game that have heretofore evaded me. Keep an eye on my health. This poison combined with its attacks could bring me low. The last one almost killed us. Let's just go stand over here for a minute. If it's getting way too low, we'll quaff. Okay, we're good. Let's rest. I don't hold out high prospects for our warrior. As compared with... Fuck, he hit me. I don't know what he did. Maybe nothing. Maybe we just got lucky. As compared with our paladin, but, you know. It is what it is. Wand of light, excellent. Well, maybe even keep the wand of light. I'll try it in our room and see if we can make it work. I mean, the proper way to handle this is to unwield our... No, fuck. Shift T. Take off our... Jesus Christ. You know what, let's back away for one. Take off our... Lantern. J. With 66 3-2 turns of light. I want to see, also, if it does hit us, can it absorb light from something you're not wielding? I doubt it. Didn't even get a shot on us. I don't know if that's, again, because of a bug that may or may not exist, or if it's just, it's slow. I don't fucking know. We gotta be getting close, man. Yeah, 25 more experience. Let's try and get that before we go back to the surface. Oh, fuck, what was that? A blackened spot. Did some damage to us. Let's disarm it anyway. Alright. Get a little experience for that. Rest for a second. Alright, wield a pick. M. And shift T for tunnel. Capital T for tunnel. Grab the money. Press my shift lock again. Wield my warhammer. Alright. Wield my pick. Tunnel. Money. Let's put back on our warhammer. With these seams as well, I could like, for instance, tunnel to the northeast and like start tunneling through the seams. Sometimes you will find more gold that way. In Angband, that works a lot better. You'll find gems and shit in the walls a lot more than you will here, in my experience. Something's casting a spell. Maybe this thing? Or maybe this is... No, I don't think it's this thing. I think this is the thing that got summoned, maybe? Nasty little gnome. I severely damaged it. And slew it. Okay, welcome to level 15. Excellent. Let's kill off this mold first. Alright. What was that, a nasty little gnome? Is that what that was? I didn't really even entirely notice. We have a tiger eye ring. I think we have a lot more space left in our inventory yet. At least STUV, at least 4 more spaces left in our inventory. We're not going back to the surface soon. Maybe before the end of this episode, maybe not. I don't know. Here's the problem, of course, with this shit. I should have used my wand of light to find out if it would light up this room. I'll try it in the next darkened room. I keep forgetting about that. Even if it works, though, I mean, I'm not going to take a whole inventory space for that when it's something I'd have to constantly pay to have recharged, you know? We just don't have the money for that. I didn't use it either. I forgot to. That fast. While talking about my intentions, I forgot my intentions. Let's try it. Let's... A for aim? No, a wand of light is going to be a aim. If you aim it, it's going to be a direction. We need a staff of light to light up a room. This would just be a straight line of light. What do I care about that? Instead, I'll try and sell it. Potentially make some money. Brown yeek. What do we know about him? Anything worthwhile? It can sometimes carry treasure. Let's get away from the wall. Worth a little tiny bit of money. It's dead. Oh, maybe it dropped something. Piece of Elish whey bread. Oh, next time we're hungry, we'll eat that. It's better than normal food, to the best of my knowledge. I would say let's eat it right now, just to get rid of it. But They can poison us. I just remembered that right now. All right, what do we know about them? Depths of 500, 1.33. I'm sure they breed explosively. It doesn't say that. Maybe they don't, but I believe they do. Maybe I just haven't seen them do it yet. They can bite to poison. I feel better. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee. There's something nice to pick up. Vorpal Bunny. Don't know anything about these in this run. They're not new. They exist in Moria. I just don't know much about them. Alright, he's dead. Cypress Staff. Alright, let's wield our pick. P. These percentile sign walls come in different forms. Magma is one of them. Quartz is one of them. I forget which ones are harder to... Like, there's just a degree of how hard they are to mine through. I don't remember all of them. There's only 2 or 3. Granite, quartz, and magma, maybe. I don't know. Might be it. Not sure. What is he, a white tick? We know he's slow. So he attacked. We can attack him, back off. Attack him, back off. Alright, got it. Like I said, I'm out of practice, but I might as well at least put into practice the skills I used to understand and use. Anything I can remember there increases our odds of winning, even with this kind of weird warrior guy. I'd be curious at some point to try rolling up another troll. Oh my god. Just to see if, like, I don't know if these stats are, you know, common to trolls. Do they? I mean, Charisma 3 might be native to all trolls, or maybe they just have really low Charisma. But the low intelligence, the low wisdom, the low dexterity, like, did I just settle? This is the very first thing we rolled. Did I just see 1814 and say, that's it, I guess we're done? But if I'd kept rolling, I could have got like 1898 and a higher dexterity. I don't know. What the hell is this? A goblin. Now here's a fucking bizarre thing. I don't believe goblins exist in Moria. Do they? I don't remember ever once encountering a goblin in Moria. I could be totally wrong. If I am, feel free to mock me in the comments. If they exist, they're probably common. But I don't remember them. Let's get out of here. Let's lure them back up into a room. Shift L. Because it says they can drop treasure. Let's go up to that room up there. We might have lost one of them. I'm not sure. Yeah. Pick up the gold as we go, in preference to killing them, because they're not going to do much damage to us. And whoa, well, these guys are worth a ton just for the money. But as you can see, if we kill them in a spot where they what do we know about them now? They're not breeding, are they? They could kill us. I don't think they will, but they could. They breed explosively. Interesting. I mean, they're worth a shit ton. This could be something to mine, you know, to hell and back. But only if we can kill them fast. If we don't, we're fucked. Because they could kill us. Alright, I know what I said about... Oh, fuck. I don't know, man. I don't want to die to goblins. We have to get out of this area, though. We have to get to, a hallway, or we're going to die. Even if we get to a hallway, we may die. I'm not sure. Well, that's cool, man. These are absolutely new to Morgul. I don't think we can take them. They're going to breed the fuck out of us. What I'm going to do right now, we don't have any phase door scrolls. So we are going to have to accept the reality of the fact that we are, in some danger here. The very first thing I'm going to do is read a word of recall to get us out of here. These things are interesting. I can't believe how fast they're breeding. We will try and fight our way to that hallway and possibly pick up more treasure as we go if we're lucky. And hopefully this word of recall kicks in before we get killed. I don't know if it will. We do have some Cure Light Wounds potions we can fall back on, but I mean, every turn we drink those, we're not killing a goblin. Still, we may have to. Look at all the fucking money! I don't want to go back to the surface. I mean, if I had attacked them when we first met them, I might have been able to take them out. But because I gave them this much time to breed by running away, because I didn't know, of course, that they breed explosively. Let's look. I'm on copper. Do I pass my turn and just pick up this copper? Let's do that. I mean, we're not going to get much experience out of them, but we might get some money. There's something else beneath my feet. I'm going to pass my turn again. Okay. And this turn I'm going to drink a potion. Quaff. A potion of Cure Light Wounds and hope it does. It didn't give me much, did it? I mean, I might have to do that like every fucking turn just to survive. I don't know how long this word of recall is going to take. We do have like staves and shit we could use. I don't know. I mean, we could try using them. I don't know if there's a purpose, really. We also have the scroll we could read. I have no idea. It might make things worse, of course. There's no way to gauge how far away the word of recall is. Here's the thing. We're not going to reach the money that's under them. I'm going to just keep attacking for now in the hopes that I can get some more money. But if this thing doesn't kick in soon, we are fucked. Let's quaff another fucking potion of Cure Light Wounds. We'll do that every turn until we run out. Quaff a potion of Cure Light Wounds. And hope this thing kicks in, man. This could be death by goblin. At the very least, we found a very cool monster in Morgul that you'd think would be very common to like any dungeon crawler. But they're not in Moria. There's all our potions of Cure Light Wounds. We have no more way to heal. Alright. The obvious question becomes, what do we do next? Let's look at our square again. We're not on anything, are we? No, we want to look here. It is on silver. I'm trying to look at myself. I can't even do that. Look. Alright, I can't tell if there's anything here. Is there anything else we can... Again, we could try and use the stabs. We might be almost out of here, for all I know. There's a decent chance we'll get yanked back to the surface soon. Pick up the money. If we get out of here, we're going to have some serious cash. I think we're at a desperate situation, though. I think we're at a point where it's like time to start trying to use something else. How do we use a staff? The old method was like, we were using roguelike commands or something before. So it's not just Z for zap. What is it? Use a staff as U. No, let's try reading the scroll. Let's read Anxani. This is a genocide scroll. Which type of creature do you wish exterminated? Oh, I pressed G. Oh, it worked. I was going to type Goblin. So as I understand it, a genocide scroll. Oh, fuck, we got to gather this shit fast. We're going back to the surface. No. Eliminates a monster from the game, so we'll never encounter goblins again. Let's start picking up some shit as fast as we can. We're not going to get it all, are we? We wouldn't have survived. That was literally... If that hadn't happened, we were dead. Oh, we might get it all. Oh, you missed one! But look at the money we have. Let's go somewhere and rest. Holy shit, we barely got out of there. We need some scrolls of Phase Door. I think is the moral of this. The entire moral of this story is we need scrolls of Phase Door. Holy shit. That was close. Let's sell some shit. Let's sell iron shots. No, let's not sell that first. Let's sell the most expensive thing first in case he gets filled up again. And by most expensive thing, I don't even know what that is, because we're going to keep the Warhammer and the main ghost for now, because we're not sure if we're getting rid of our strength, you know? Or getting back our strength. Let's see, what does he sell a short bow for? He sells it for 169. Let's try it for 60. 50? 45. 40. 1/4 the price. I don't know if that's indicative of like how it's always going to be. I don't know. $19. Okay. Got his final offer. Let's sell the Bodkin dagger for 8. 9, I meant actually 8, but okay. We're not going to get much for this. Let's not get thrown out. Let's just sell the damn thing. Okay. 3. It was +1, +2. So it would have been 2 to 6 damage. It would have been better than our main ghost right now. Oh well. Let's sell the iron shots for an unknown price. How about that? For 14. Oh, you threw me out for the sake of 1 gold piece. We'll come back in a bit. Sell this hard studded leather. Even if it's enchanted, I don't want it. He is selling it for an unknown amount. It's better than hard. So he's selling it for like 200. Let's say 80. All right. All right. Sold it for 50. That's all right. We might end up buying that bar chainmail in a second. We'll see. We got so fucking lucky with that scroll. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. He has enchant weapons to hit. That's nice. Let's buy some scrolls of identify. How many do we need? We need to identify a birch staff, a cypress staff, a garnet ring, a tiger eye ring, and the staff of trap location. Actually, if we can get like 7, that would be good. If we can get 7-ish. Purchase E. Let's try and get it for 40. Plus 5. Plus 3. I think we got him down to 93, didn't we? Yeah. Alright, we're not going to do any better than that. Let's purchase as many of those as we can. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. That's all he's got is 6. Alright, kill this thing. Let's read a scroll of identify. E. On, obviously, the things that are completely unidentified first. So let's try the cypress staff. Staff of slow monsters, quite nice. And we also find out how many charges it has, so we get double duty out of that way. The birch staff. Staff of treasure location. That can help us identify things that are in seams and walls and stuff, but I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna locate treasure by selling it. That's the treasure I'm gonna find. Tin-plated wand. Wand of sleep monster, very nice. Oops, read a scroll of identify. Yeah, we're gonna have plenty of money to buy whatever we want now. Let's identify the garnet ring. Ring of weakness, we don't want that. Drop. Okay. Read a scroll of identify. The Tiger Eye Ring. Ring of Searching +5. You know what? Is that more valuable or less valuable than... Well, we can see. We can see if it's more or less valuable according to the game. That's all of our scrolls of identify, right? We have no more? Then we have one more. We could use it on... We could use it on the Staff of Trap location to find out how many applications it has and therefore sell it for the maximal amount. Let's do that. Eight charges, okay. Let's go sell as much of this as we can. Sell. Let's try the Staff of Slow Monsters. I don't know how much this is worth. I just don't have a clue. Yeah, staves don't work in they work like all around you. That would it might put all those goblins to sleep around us as an example, and that'd be very useful. But our device use skill right now is so low. There's no point in using it right now. Maybe someday. Let's ask for 1,500. 1,000. All right, 1,000 is reasonable-ish. Let's try minus 100. Minus 50. Minus 4. Minus 2. Minus 1. Yeah, let's just go ahead. Alright, sell. A Staff of Treasure location. H. Ring of Resist to Acid might be nice. What are we asking for? He's selling Trap location for 16 here, just for future reference. This is treasure and it has more charges. Let's try 1,000 again. Nope. 800. 600. 500. 400. Bitch is gonna throw me out. All right. Minus 20. I'm not going to get that much for it. Let's go with minus 10. Minus 1. I'm going to stand firm at 147. He's like, oh, that's bullshit, 147, but I'm going to sell it for 1,071. What is that? That's like a fucking 400% markup. Jesus Christ. Maybe more than that. Maybe my math skills are off. All right, let's sell... A Staff of Trap location. I can see he's clearly selling it for 1,600. I mean, if we only get a quarter, we're going to get 400. But let's assume we're going to do better than that. Probably falsely assume. Let's try 1,800. So half. Okay, we get a little better than a quarter. Maybe a third-ish. Minus 25. No, minus 50. Let's drop this thing fast before he just kicks me out. Alright, sell. A Wand of Sleep Monsters. We can see what he has for that. Let's go browse. He has one of those. He has a Staff of Sleep Monsters. Apparently it's quite valuable. Let's sell our Wand of Sleep Monsters with a shit ton of charges. Let's try for 1,200. I doubt he'll take it, but let's try it. Okay, he threw us out. As expected. This is going to happen sooner or later. Let's go buy some things we need. We know for sure we need Words of Recall. Let's purchase G. Didn't we arrive at a price? Can't we just stick with it? As long as my charisma doesn't change. That should be the rule. If your charisma hasn't changed and you've got a fixed price, it's always that fixed price. For something that's unmodifiable. There's no like Word of Recall +1 or anything. All right. I forget how we got it. What we got it for, 200 some odd. Let's offer 80. Plus 25. plus 15. I think we got it for like 263 or something. $266. Okay, good enough. Best price we're gonna get. Purchase another one of those. Oh, he doesn't have a second one. We'll have to get one for somebody else. Does he have any phase doors? Nope, he doesn't. All right, let's go look around a bit. Let's go up here see if he's got any scrolls of phase door. He does. Let's purchase some of those. Let's give him 10 plus 4 plus 1. Given we want to buy a lot of these, let's hope we can get him down to his bottom price. If he kicks us out, who cares? We got to wait in the corner to sell shit anyway. All right, 27 is the best we're going to do. Let's purchase like 6 of those. Oh, let's get 2 of them. All right, he's got a scroll of word of recall here. It's not going to be as cheap as the other one, but we can get it for cheap-ish. Yeah, we're not going to get it for anywhere near as cheap. He's just not as good at haggling with us. Or maybe because he's a half-elf and half-elves hate trolls. I don't know. Maybe one of the other guys is a troll. I know your race definitely enters into it. All right, we got 2 of them. That's all we're going to get for now. Enchant weapon to hit might be useful. I don't know. Did he have he has a potion to restore strength. We'll probably end up buying that, but not yet. Locked, of course. This is turning into a longer episode. I'm sorry, guys. It happens. Sell a black spotted mushroom for 1. Just to know what it does. A mushroom of first aid, whatever that does. Probably heals you, one would assume. That's it. That's all we're selling here. Let's go wait here for 3,000 turns. Oops, I pressed W for wait. I mean, capital R for rest. I didn't mean that either. I mean, capital R for rest 3,000, not till I'm healed. There'll be a ton of people to kill. Let's go kill them all as well. Pick up whatever money we can. The mercenaries in that aren't really a threat, nor are the battle-scarred veterans anymore. The only thing that's actually a threat is squint-eyed rogues and street urchins because they can steal from us. Wooden club, we can sell that for a minimal amount, but an amount nonetheless. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. Damn it. Damn it! My purse feels lighter. I didn't notice how much they got. Was it a lot? Tell me it wasn't a lot. It was a lot, wasn't it? I think it was a shit ton. That's what I get for not looking, before I attack. I attacked the wrong direction because the monster moved. I don't care if the battle-scarred veteran hits me. He can't steal from me. As I commented in Moria, I am actually a bigger threat to the denizens of this town than anything that resides in the dungeon beneath them. I am the single worst thing that ever happened to this town. Alright, let's sell. Our Wand of Sleep monster. I don't remember how much we were asking. Let's try 1,000. Was that too much? No, it's okay. Minus 100. Get him down fast. minus 80, minus 10, minus 1. Hold at 439. All right, sell. I obviously could have done better because I didn't get his maximum offer. What do we want? Wand of Light. With unknown charges, we're not going to get much. Let's say 300. 200. Minus 10. Minus 25. Minus 5. Minus 1. I don't care. We're not going to get it. Sell. I'm going to sell the Ring of Searching. I don't know, man. Do we have an example of what it's worth? I mean, it would help us find things faster, but we don't search. The only thing we search for is secret doors. And yes, it takes time, but it doesn't take that much time. And what is time costing us? A little bit of light and a little bit of food, and meanwhile our slow digestion is negating the problem with the food. I don't know that's really worth it. On the other hand, I should probably sell both and get a resist acid thing. Oh, that's an amulet, isn't it? We could use that. We have been hit with acid a few times. Maybe that would help us a bit. We haven't been hit with fire yet, really. We'll come back in a minute. Let's go get better things in general first. Let's look at our equipment. A pair of hard leather boots is magic. We know that. We don't have a scroll of identify to figure it out, though, do we? So we're not getting rid of those right now. I didn't know they were magic. Let's get some potions of Cure Light Wounds. We need those. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, we got all he has. Let's get the potion to restore strength. Let's offer him 200 plus 60 plus 25 plus 8 plus 4 plus 1. Again, I don't want to get thrown out for the sake of 1, so let's just do it. Okay, we got that. I might buy those enchant weapons to hit. We'll switch right now to wield. Wield our main gauche instead of the warhammer. Let's go sell the warhammer. Let's go kill this thing. I had a lot of trouble hitting it or killing it. Weird. What the fuck? Really? We got thrown out of here? Fuck you. Alright. Buy better armor. Bar chainmail, I believe, is the best they sell here right now. Maybe ever. I'm not sure if they ever sell better than bar chainmail. Could get the set of gauntlets. Those could help. The small metal shield is quite nice. That's a beautiful small metal shield. Raising our armor class by 4 at less expense than the cost of the bar chainmail, and at the same time, the bar chainmail will make us have another -1 to hit. So let's get the metal shield. Let's try that. Purchase B. Instead of 1344, I will offer you 350 plus 50 plus 25 plus 10 plus 5 plus 3 plus 1. I'm not... Oh, okay. We got it for okay. Let's escape from here. Let's wield a small metal shield plus 3 plus 4, or 3 plus 4. Alright, armor class is up to 31. Let's go back in. Let's sell a small metal shield that is just normal. I don't know what they're worth. 50. Alright, -4. Again, we're not going to get a ton for it. Let's not piss him off too much. All right, 25. Okay. We could get the gauntlets for an extra 2 armor class. It's a little pricey, but we could do it. Should we do it? Make it harder for things to hit us. That's not bad. Let's do it. Purchase G. Let's offer him 100 plus 40 plus 25 plus 8 plus 3. Final offer 396. Okay. Let's wield those. Set of gauntlets. Plus 2, or 2 plus 2. Another 2 armor class. Let's sell this set of gauntlets for very little. Say 30 minus 3 minus 1. Fine. Alright. We're keeping our boots. Let's go see if he's got a magic cape or anything. We gotta go rest in a corner in a second to still sell off this Warhammer stuff. I'm not bringing that shit back down. Sell. Oh, sell? I don't want to sell. I want to buy, don't I? Do we need more flasks of oil? We don't need that yet. Does he have anything else? No, he doesn't have a better cape. That's the best we're going to get for capes. Alright, let's keep spending money. Purchase H for 60 plus 30 plus 15 plus 10 plus 5 plus 2. Final offer 232. Fine. You only had the one. Let's go read it, and we'll enchant our main gauche. Has +1 to hit. We won't be able to see that if we look here, of course, because we haven't identified the main gauche, but it has at least +1 to hit. Maybe more if we're lucky. Let's go in a corner and rest again. I know this is taking a bit of time, guys, but I might as well get this shit done. There's something about what you were wielding. Okay, well, we learned something. What's that? We know it's magic. We already know this, sir. Quite a revelation. Let's see if that was enough time. You never know. Yeah, sell. Alright, we are selling what? Our Ring of Searching? Yeah. 1,000, because I have no clue. 600. 400. Final offer 235. Excellent. We want that thing of resist acid, do we? I don't know. We could buy it. We could do it. We're making good money now. Like when we go down in the dungeon, we're coming back up with good money. He dropped a bone. He threw me a bone. I shouldn't be holding down the key like that. That's how you get squint-eyed rogues to grab your money. Alright, there's nothing else out here. We're okay. Alright, is there anything else we need to get rid of? Anything at all? You have a wooden club and a warhammer, of course. And an empty bottle. Let's drop that. L. And some iron shots. All of which needs to be sold here. And then we are done. Sell a wooden club for probably very little. 10. 7. Minus 1. Fine. Sell a warhammer. 400. 300. 200. 150. Minus 25. He's going to throw us out. I can't afford that anymore. We're not going to get much for it. I don't care. Sell. Iron shots. For 25. Alright, we need to buy some arrows actually while we're here as well. If he has them. Purchase C for 25 plus 10 plus 5. Alright, we got those. Is there anything else at all? We have food, tons of food. We have a Welvish Way Bread that we don't really need. We could easily sell it, but we gotta take the Potion of Restore Strength, of course, Dodoy. But that's it. That's all we have. Nothing else to sell. Let's wield the... Oh, pardon me. Quaff the Potion of Restore Strength. So we get our 2 attacks with our main Gauche again. Does he have any weapon we want to buy? Like, does he have a... I mean, we could buy back the Bodkin, but that'd be stupid. The sling is magical, but who gives a shit? Longbow's magical, but who gives a shit? We barely use ours. I think that's it, guys. We have enough money. We could buy something else if there's something specific that we're like, holy shit, that's wonderful. If he has a magic cap, say, might be worth looking at. Metal cap, +1. Versus our metal cap, which is normal. Let's buy it. Why not? We have the money. Let's offer him 60. Plus 20. Fine. Wield G. Sell G. Fine. Okay. I think we've maxed out our armor class that we can get here. We have armor class 34. Short of buying the bar chainmail, which we obviously can't even afford anymore, there's nothing else for us to buy here. He has nothing else magical. I'm going to do one last look around, just to make sure there's nothing else, and then we're going to call it quits. We know there's nothing in there. Any more Scrolls of Phasdor in here? No. Don't need another one of these. Scroll of Recharging would recharge a wand or a staff. My god, is it pricey, eh? He has nothing. No scrolls that'll, enchant weapons or armor. We don't need any wands or staves. There is the amulet. I'm not going to buy it right now. Alright, we're going to quit right here, guys. We're going to press Control X. Look at this shit. Saving the game like a boss. 5,332 points for Bogue. We're doing okay now. I mean, that was a substantial... we got a lot of money down there. We bought a lot of good shit. We managed to remove goblins from the game, which is kind of a pity because they were a literal treasure trove, man. Those were an interesting new monster. We met a new monster in the game, goblins. I was really excited about that. Not worth much experience. They breed explosively. They drop treasure like there's no fucking tomorrow. We went on a shopping spree. We got our armor class even higher. I think we're up to 34 or 35 now. Maybe 36. I don't even know. Pretty damn good. Anyways, we're out of here for now. Have a lovely day wherever you are and whatever you're doing. I got to get back to work on caverns, of course. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.